guys, we are here to do Gingerbread House's adult night because the kids have already done theirs.
Really? I didn't choose this for
Adult night?
We can play cards like old people.
I can go get them, they're over there.
Okay, so we're gonna decorate gingerbread houses, and it is sort of a competition. It doesn't have to be like deadly. So
What are you looking at me for?
and we're gonna answer some questions and would you rather's and stuff that you put on my YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. If you're not following me, make sure you go check that out. And and until Christmas, we have our Against All Odds shirts available. They're only available till Christmas, so make sure you go get them, and they're at a really, really good price right now. These two are wearing the Our Lives, Our Reasons, Our Sanity, Disabilities Do Not Define Us merch, and that is on sale until Christmas, so make sure you go check that out. Anyways, so what we are going to do is we are going to build these gingerbread houses and decorate them the way we see fit. And there's a couple extra items that I wanted to add in. We have icing sugar to do like we did on the kids if we want snow. But then there's also some gel coloring. So we can color our icing. And that is why we each have a knife and a plate. And there's some Q-tips there to get the color. So we can
eat it afterwards.
So I have a little tip trick if anybody wants it. The bags that you get for your candy, you can use those
As
something.
as your other colors.
So, anyways, let's
Oh, you can cut the little corner out of it, put the icing in it.
Yeah, and then you got a bag
Okay.
thank you to your colors.
Is that what you're talking about, man?
get. Yep.
I can
So,
go get my cocky then.
okay, so we can get started.
Oh, it's a race! Oh.
Oh no, it's not.
It's a joke.
Oh, we slow tonight. So everybody can set their boxes aside if you want.
As Damien would say,
Yeet! It was wet. Oh, it's not wet. It's wet. This one.
So you can read directions or you can not read directions, whatever you feel.
well, seeing as you and I already did this 2 weeks ago, it was whatever it was.
Okay, so this video is not for children.
I don't know. Oh, really?
Aaron.
Video's not for
Are you
children.
serious? Oh, she said little bag. Where's the little
Oh.
bag? I didn't see her bag.
No, your candies.
Yeah.
After you take your candy out, cut the corner off, and then it makes your baggie for another color. That's what
Another
she's
color?
saying. Well, because this is only white,
Oh.
right?
Good, okay.
Oh, I forgot scissors to cut these.
Hey, flex the
Wow,
easy
Dad's
build
reading
root
instructions?
holder up.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with YouTube questions
I'll get this
first.
apart by tomorrow. Okay, so that goes there. Do I keep this part?
No, it's the other part.
That's
that
the
holds
whole
your roof
roof.
together.
Okay, people, we're supposed to compete.
Well, he doesn't know, and he didn't read the instructions
Well,
properly,
then.
so the guy's half blind, man.
I don't know if it's helping me. I think he's hindering you at this point.
Okay, first question comes from Mary Hedrick. First off, I love your videos and I love how strong you all are. Second, is there a plan to extend your family?
No.
Either with more pets or kids?
Kyle says no, Tiffany says absolutely.
If it's totally up to me, by both. Pets and kids.
But not until they move out.
Yeah, pretty much.
She watched when the kids built it. Yeah, I guess I should have, eh?
Been there, done that.
How you making it, Kat?
This is my roof. I haven't even started. I'm just kind of trying to figure this all out.
So I would like 2 more kids, and we definitely want another dog for Dito. Cats.
How did they cut open this?
I don't think
There's scissors somewhere.
There's scissors right here. Right here.
cats. I don't think Harley and Holly would appreciate. Sorry, I just
And now we
totally
know
screwed
to
up my whole plan.
Yes!
I can't believe I screwed up my whole
are you gonna do?
plan. Man.
Remember, you gotta cut your little thing on an angle. Can I eat a gumball?
You can do whatever the heck you
Yep.
want.
And there goes the point.
Points? There's a point system?
Just kidding.
Extra candy!
That even looks worse.
There's shingles!
Ew.
Kind of scissors, please.
Can I have the scissors, please?
Sure, that's funny. Guys making shingles down here.
See,
Next question comes from Maul Will Hist.
Whoa.
I hope you guys can hear
Where'd
me.
that
Okay.
go?
What's your favorite holiday memory, any holiday growing up? This goes for each person answering. So Matthew, you want to start?
Well, I wasn't listening.
like usual.
Hey, okay, what'd you say?
Mine got stepped on.
Did I not say?
No, stepped on. Okay,
Um,
so
What's your favorite holiday memory? Any holiday growing up?
holiday memory.
Was there a base?
Not too sure to be honest with you.
Hand scissors.
Oh, your thing broke.
Please.
Okay.
My favorite holiday memory.
So we're not just talking about Christmas, we're talking
Yeah,
about
it could be any holiday.
Can I look at the picture on the box?
Okay, Matthew, we'll come
Yeah,
back to you.
you can come back to me. 'Cause
Mom,
I-
do you have any?
I'll listen to your guys first and then go from there.
Well, I know one memory that was like, but it's not about me, it's about somebody
Well,
else.
it doesn't, like, are you involved in the memory?
Yes.
Okay, well.
My favorite memory was when Tiffany was just little,
I know what
little.
you're gonna say.
And we put the Christmas tree up on Christmas Eve. And the next day when she got up in the morning,
Oh, yeah,
Her
yeah, yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah. That was awesome.
was so awesome. It was like she just didn't even know what happened overnight. It was like, wow!
Oh,
That was
you know
really
what?
awesome to see.
Okay, I thought of one now.
Okay.
So it wasn't Christmas itself, but it was during like winter, heading toward Christmas. I don't remember where we were coming from, but I was at the old house. It was at the old house, and some guy walked away from our door. Remember that? And then there was like the bags of toys on our.
Are you talking about Santa
Are
coming?
you talking about
Yeah.
the Santa Claus?
Okay, Santa came to our house. We have no idea. Still to this day, I asked Mom and Dad,
Yeah.
who the heck was this guy?
And they don't even know.
And they don't know
No
who
one
it
knows.
was. So,
So it's legit. Santa came to our house.
that's gonna be the title of this video.
Yeah.
Legit. Santa came to our house.
Santa came to the house.
So that's yours?
Yeah.
Okay, my favorite memory, I don't know why, but there's a couple of them, I think. When we were little, and I don't think we had done the renovations in the house yet.
This house or the
The
other
old
house?
house.
Okay.
And I remember waking up or we did Christmas and I got a CD Walkman. That was pretty cool.
Those are old.
And then my one that stands out, I think, every year is the year that you
Glue
got
together.
us TVs and DVD players.
Oh, yes.
And I remember walking into the living room, seeing
Yeah.
the TVs and the DVD
Does
players,
it actually
Yeah.
bite?
and I was
Hardcover,
like
I think.
so
Is it?
blown away by being able to have a TV and a DVD player.
Yeah, in the rooms.
Yeah.
To boot.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I remember that.
anyways, do you have a favorite memory?
Getting Game Boys for Christmas one year.
That was one that happened with us too, Tiffany.
I'll
Okay,
take that.
this plan
That's
is
extra.
not.
Game Boy Advances? Was that Christmas? That was Christmas.
No, they're
Yeah.
just like the regular Game Boy.
Oh, colors?
Like the old like square one, like the
Game Boy
rectangle
Colors?
ones with
That's
Pokemon.
not working.
No! My icing! I spread it too far apart from my roof.
That's what I remember. I was in grade 7. You should have put it on the gable wall first and then put your.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, never mind. What should I tell you?
Shoot.
You know,
Right now, you guys are the enemy.
Okay, Dad, do
The
you have a
enemy?
favorite memory?
No,
Actually, I have another favorite memory.
see, good thing I didn't have one. Eh?
Oh, Dad's mom, my nanny, used to crochet her own ornaments
Oh, yeah.
and hanging those on the tree.
which one's
always
crochet? That's
cool.
like the knot.
Don't forget your
That's
fire
just the
blocking
one,
ain't
that's the
nothing.
one thing.
Oh, yeah.
Not the double one. Yeah, I remember those.
Thinking
They
about
were
all the-
beautiful. She used to spend hours and hours and hours doing that. I used to watch her and go, and I wish I could do that.
Mrs. Alma Trumbull, would you rather swim with sharks or go skydiving?
Definitely
Swim with
sharks.
Yeah,
Really?
definitely. Yeah.
Really?
I would rather know that the sharks are gonna eat you versus, oh shit, my parachute didn't open.
Well, you
Now
still
what?
know it. You still know what's happening.
I don't know, I'm scared
No,
of
I'm just
sharks,
saying,
so
like,
I don't know about that one.
The sharks, you know they want to eat you if you piss them off.
If they were
I can
fat,
defend myself against a shark,
You can't defend
but if my
yourself.
parachute don't open,
You can't.
hey, guess what?
if they fed the sharks, I'd probably be okay with it.
If it was in a cage,
And
it'd
it
be
was,
cool.
yeah. in a cage.
I'm not afraid to swim with sharks. I just think skydiving would be like a once in a lifetime thing. Whereas sharks,
Well, that's like bungee jumping. Would you ever go bungee jumping?
no, because the cord.
That's
I think.
You know, it's the same. It's the same as your parachute not open?
And then also she said, would you eat butter by itself or lard? And definitely butter.
Definitely butter. I don't even think I've ever tasted
Butter for sure. I don't know if I got this right. Like, does it matter how you stick it, in the square?
It doesn't.
Yes, it does. It matters.
It doesn't matter.
Like, it's not tight to the square, is it
Oh,
wrong?
no, I thought you meant like what the way
yes.
the piece
Okay,
is.
this way. So.
Oh, you
sorry.
just broke my
I'm
house!
sorry. I was trying to
Okay,
help.
That was deliberate.
Rule as of
Cheating,
now,
right, eh?
do not touch people's
I was trying to help her because she didn't know. Sorry that I love my mom.
favorite book or children's movie or show you've watched with your kids. Shrek is always a good one.
Yeah, but I don't think it's my favorite.
Well, that's what, when we were a kid, or just now?
No, it says favorite book or children's movie / show you've watched with your kids.
Oh, it's watched with your kids. Oh, okay.
I always liked Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer if we're talking about Christmas.
Yeah, watch it every year.
Oh, well, that's not fair. Can I trade something?
What?
What do you mean trade?
Well, I have so many red gut jube things, and I only had 2 orange ones.
I said.
My white glue's not holding the roof.
That's what this is for.
It's okay, I don't even know
What?
if I'm gonna
This guy
get this
here.
now.
Yeah, that helps hold your roof.
Look at this. Watch
Oh.
my finger.
Okay.
And you let just like mine is.
Just like yours?
Just like mine.
I didn't know
Okay,
that.
mine's kinda...
You know, I may not have a degree or anything for building a house, but I'm pretty damn good at doing gingerbreads.
Okay, this
I don't
is
know, the
awful.
last one you did, the one side was
Hey,
upside down.
I fixed that this time.
The other
okay?
one was crooked or
I fixed that.
falling. I am Rocket. You had mentioned a couple times over the past several months that you wanted to have more children. When do you think you will?
Never.
When the house is done. When I'm not building a house anymore. Okay, Emily Wood Quinn asks,
Whoa.
what is your dream place to live? It's just the paper cap. That's.
You gotta peel the cap off, make it the diameter.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite place or dream place to live, Matthew?
A favorite dream place? to
No,
live?
not favorite. I meant dream.
A dream place to live.
Now what do I do?
Decorate. I'm gonna say.
Decorate it? What do you
I'm
got?
just
You
gonna
got
be
peanut
like
butter.
sounding stupid and all.
Peanut butter.
What are you putting on there?
It's not
It's
peanut
food
butter.
coloring.
coloring, but she's colored it.
Oh, it's like actually a paint.
Yeah, you
Oh,
only
really?
need like a. So the toothpicks are here somewhere. Here, you only need.
Well, what about the tip that's on my knife? Is that enough?
Oh yeah, that's probably enough.
Okay, mine's done.
Okay, we'll go Dad's way then. What's your dream place to live? Not here.
Wherever you want it to be.
You can say where you would
My
like.
wall is kind of leaning. Looks like your house.
Nice.
Hey, look at that, man. This place got windows in before your house did.
Oh, jeez. Aw, that's pretty mean.
Okay, Mom, do you have a favorite place
There we go.
or a dream place?
Managed to square it up.
Dream place?
Okay, that gum
Sure.
there? That was the last one.
I'd have to say,
Okay,
for me,
there we go.
where I'd want to live is like somewhere with mountains.
Where?
Somewhere with mountains.
Somewhere in
Oh, I
the...
shouldn't have ate all these.
Yeah, somewhere in the mountains.
They were supposed to go on top of the thing.
Like in Canada or
They can
somewhere
go
else?
wherever you
Anywhere.
want.
To be honest, okay. To be fair, the Japanese mountains, like,
No
Talking
fun
about-
when you're doing
You're
that.
talking about Everest?
why is Everest in Japan? I thought Everest was
China.
No, there's one in
I
Japan.
only have 4.
And at the foot of
That
it,
sucks.
it's got cherry blossom trees everywhere.
Yeah, I know the ones you're talking
Oh, yes, I've seen that on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty.
about. Aren't you
Very
supposed to
pretty.
put a chimney on this?
No, the chimney is just the.
Oh yeah, they
Santa.
don't give you a chimney.
No, they don't
on
give
this
you
one.
one.
Oh well.
Yes, it's very pretty.
Yeah, that's where my dream spot is.
Okay, what are we doing? We got that. I think so.
I
We're
want
gonna
to know
kinda
where
do-
your
The idea is
what
to
your
be
dream place
your
is
wall
to
is
live.
caving in.
Europe,
My
Europe
wall
would be
is
cool to live
caving
in.
Mine.
Mark?
Yeah.
Europe.
Europe,
Europe?
anywhere in Europe.
Yeah.
Yours is Europe?
Because you can travel anywhere in Europe,
me?
like no time at all.
Yeah,
Yeah, where's your dream place?
I'd love to go to Australia myself.
No, to live.
Oh, to live?
Yeah.
To live.
He's like,
I don't
that-
think you can want to go to Australia. Everything there just wants to kill you.
I want to go to our mountains.
Canadian mountains?
Yeah, up
The
in
Rockies.
Vancouver, where it stays warm.
No, I don't want to go to Vancouver.
It's too
Populated.
yeah, jam packed.
Nah, I don't want to go to Vancouver. I want to be in the mountains. Well, I think you can see the mountains from Vancouver, though.
Oh, I'm sure you can. Vancouver Island?
Where John was in Vancouver, he could go out the back and then see the mountains on one side and the ocean on the other or
Yeah,
something.
That'd be
probably.
cool. Would you rather be made out of a gingerbread or live in a gingerbread house? Mellow yellow.
Well, I don't think I would want to be made out of gingerbread.
Yeah,
Because
I'm cool.
you'd be running for your life.
Yeah, I'm cool with living in one.
Yeah, I'd live in one.
Although I think you would get sick of the smell.
No. Never.
Do I gotta take this thing off, I guess, after?
Eventually.
After it
Well,
dries.
that's kind of no good doing
Oh,
it.
your wall.
That's what I said.
That's my
It's
wall?
baby.
Walls came
Your
in.
wall's falling in here.
Uh-oh. Now what do I do then?
We don't know.
I can't even go through the door.
Okay, mine is going.
It's a garage
No,
door.
that's
It's gonna
right.
open like this.
How do you ice this part though without it like collapsing?
Hell, you put this on
Yeah,
first.
put that on.
And then you just spray it
I'm
on top.
not
I
having
just
fun.
don't wanna.
I'd rather build a real.
Put this on first.
Yeah, but how do you stop?
This one's
You'll
Okay.
see.
My wall's falling
Show
in.
you.
So fix it.
I can't. I gotta go to the garage and get a tool.
No tools here.
No tools allowed.
Okay, we got it.
And then you use this guy to center it.
Thank you.
Okay, it fell.
Right?
Thank you.
Okay, now what? Now what, Kyle?
Put it on my walls.
I fixed mine
Push
earlier.
My walls.
That's when my stuff was still drying.
Please and thank you.
See? And now this is gonna hold this in place.
Thank you.
And it can't move.
Okay, I'm in trouble here.
I glued all 4 walls down to here.
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
You don't have to. It's just, it makes things
No,
easier.
but it
on
makes it easier, right?
you. Yeah.
There we go.
Doohickey on the doohickey.
I'm getting it.
Would you rather build a house or buy from Steph?
Well, I'd have to say you're building one, so there's your answer.
Yeah, you got your answer already.
Okay, there's circumstances involved, or if I had money, like all the money in the world, actually I think I still would
I
though.
hope it don't fall apart.
I think the thing about building is you get to make it how you want it. Like, versus buying it, you have to look for it. What you want. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say build.
Oh, my roof's falling.
I think building because you can make it whatever you want, like the size, the
Well-
layout, the
Literally what I just
everything.
said.
I
just
know.
with words.
but I was
Literally what you just
I
said.
was going
Literally.
to elaborate, but that's okay. Like whether it's with a contractor or you're building yourself,
Yeah.
you usually have control over what it's gonna be in the end.
Yeah.
Also,
They have a
sometimes
real artist
depending on like warranty, if you get it done by a contractor,
Oh,
there's
it's
a
on the
warranty.
writing. I know.
Nobody's listening to you, so shut up.
They are.
Oh, okay.
They are. They're listening to all of us.
Why does my roof keep wanting to fall?
Okay, Kyle, would you rather build or buy?
Bye. You're bye.
There it is.
You're
There it is. Mark,
Have you
wanna
ever
go?
visited the
Okay, I'm having a harder time
Okay.
doing these shingles than your house.
Okay, this is a good question for Mum. Have you ever visited the U.S.? If so, where?
Yes, I have. I actually lived there. I lived in Florida, and one summer I lived at my aunt's place in Massachusetts.
Wait, I didn't know you actually lived there.
Yeah, I did. I lived in Florida for a year. I hated it. I hated school there.
Hey, there's people from the U.S. here.
I know. I'm gonna tell them why I hated
I'm
it.
just
I went to school there. I was in grade 4, and people thought we lived in igloos up here.
Which clearly with YouTube you can tell now
That we don't. But
Well, some people do.
Yeah, some people up in Nunavut and
Yeah, some
North-
people
yeah,
do, so that's
some
not fair to
way
say.
out though.
but the
not where
majority
we
of Canadians do
have
not
a house.
live.
Okay, the real true Canadians, the real ones that were here first before everybody,
The Eskimos.
they still live in
We
igloos.
do live in houses.
Okay, now what do I do?
And I don't know, the school system down there, I mean, I was young, yes, but they weren't like they were here. Totally different.
I think my roof is caving in or
But-
sliding down or.
You don't have your thing on anymore.
Well, I had to do my roof, so
So
I had to
I've
take it
been
off.
I've lived in Florida, I've been to Massachusetts, I've been in all the states all the way to Florida, obviously. not stayed, but we, you know, drove through them. Mark and I actually went to Cleveland, Ohio one year.
Really?
We used to
To the
go
dragway there.
We used to go there all the time though, on weekends, didn't we?
We had a friend that had a car, so he always wanted to do the
Drag
quarter
strip.
mile. Cause we used to go to this place here called Cayuga, Dragway
No,
Park.
Yeah, Dragway Park.
As for Matthew and I, we've only left Canada once.
Six Flags Dairy Lake.
Yep. We,
Buffalo. Actually, it's not in Buffalo, is it?
Oh,
No, it's in New York.
You go through Buffalo.
It's in New York.
I thought it was in Buffalo.
I used to go to Florida as a kid. I remember stepping on a fire ant hill and getting eaten by fire ants. I thought of throwing in the shower to get rid of them. Never did that again. And they're always so worried about the alligators behind the house because there's a pond there. That's when I was young. But I haven't been back since.
Not my favorite place to go.
What?
I'd rather not go to Florida. Mind you, I never went like to the really south parts of Florida. Mine was more the northern part of Florida. Maybe that's where I hated it. We were in Ocala, Palaca, and Lottie, Florida.
I had so much fun down in Florida,
Yeah, Mark came
I
down
spent
with
a
my
week-
dad.
driving around at 5:30 in the morning feeding cows with hay bales. Had to drive around the guy's property.
Yeah.
Are you allergic to
Then I had to go in the middle of like the wrong turn place and fix the roof on a big huge trailer.
Yeah.
Remember that guy he offered to sell us that big old farmhouse?
Carol and
Carol and
Edna.
Edna? Yeah.
Yep.
$30,000.
His name was
He said-
Carol.
Carol, that's right. Yeah.
We used to play pool
Did you
in
say
that house.
his name was
His
Yeah,
name
the pool
is Carol.
table was set up in the house.
We used to play pool in that house.
Nobody lived in this. It was a
No.
massive, huge farmhouse.
It was massive.
Huge. And it was like 30 acres or something.
That was in Sarasota, Florida.
Is that where that was?
Yeah.
I'd like to travel the States, but when we go RVing, we will.
I'd like to go to.
And when COVID's over.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere near the States right now.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to Miami.
I've been to Walt Disney World. Uh-oh.
What happened?
What's wrong, dude? Next question. Janie asks, is the decision making on the house what?
Mutual?
No, hang on. Is the decision on making the outside of the house for your new house easier or harder than the inside will be, design wise, layout, etc.?
Talk to the foreman?
That's a good question.
I think the outside is easiest. One, because there's less components. Basically, you pick your colors out of your, like, obviously you can choose like brick or siding or stone or whatever. But once you have that, your colors you pick, it's pretty easy. As for roofing, I mean, your whole roof is usually one color. So it looks like a large scale decision, but in reality it's like 3 or 4 decisions, I would say. Whereas the inside you're talking fixtures and cabinetry and just
Color your walls.
just everything. Lighting, whether you want like central vac or AC or just like
What kind of furnace?
everything.
What's
So
available?
I think definitely the inside is more difficult, but also the inside can be, I think, more rewarding. We'll see how that works out.
Oh, I like your trees.
Which country will you travel to after it is safe to do so, and would you make it a second honeymoon or include the famjam? If I can ever afford to go anywhere, we'll be going somewhere hot.
No, it won't.
Hot.
And that answers my next question. Kyle won't be coming. The rest of the family will.
Hey!
Sorry for your luck, Kyle.
I don't do the heat.
I think my roof is gonna slide off, eh?
Hey, that looks pretty good.
It is gonna slide off. My little
Toothpick?
gumball thingies
Where do we
are
get toothpicks?
too heavy for the roof, man.
That's why you leave this the guy on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's losing his candies.
Here, I'll give it back to you. Oh, it went
Really?
to Tiffany.
My most wanted place to go would be St. Lucia.
Oh, mine would be
Mine
Bora
was-
Bora.
Yeah, see, mine's Costa Rica.
Oh, Costa Rica.
Yeah, Costa
If I
Rica
can't
too.
afford St. Lucia, Costa Rica would be my next.
Yeah,
see him.
we almost
I
went
think-
there, but it was just a tad too expensive.
Mine would be like Italy or Rome. Cause I love all that. Like the old,
What about Greece?
yeah, that's what I mean.
I just
Italy,
want
Rome,
Greece.
There goes another one.
See,
I'm
I
running
would,
out of those things on the
Isn't it
floor.
Greek food, not grease food?
yeah,
Grease.
great.
You want grease food?
Well, it's
well,
still grease food, like.
it's greasy food. How's that for grease?
When I was in school, I always wanted to go to Greece just to see the ruins, and it would be awesome. It'd be amazing to see.
Shanna E asked what kind of dog is Diesel. We've answered this a few times on the channel, but he's a 3/4 Australian Shepherd, 1/4 German Shepherd, and she says he's so smart. Has he had any training? And no, he's just had mama's training.
So he's a big
He would-
sucking nervous wreck.
Yeah, he's got like anxiety issues for sure, separation anxiety, and I think that just comes from being home all the time.
Oh, I got
So anytime we leave, he's like a nervous wreck. And also he's very protective over Damien, but other than that, like he's an amazing listener.
He's an amazing listener.
There.
Yeah, he was easy to teach and
I thought you meant like, you know, like you talk to him and he has no choice but to listen because he can't tell you to shut up.
Pretty much. My wall's caving in again, and I'm not even touching it.
is Damien going back to school or are you homeschooling? He's in school. Sarah Fall.
These things suck. None of the kids don't like doing it.
Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose your
Jail.
life? Hang on. Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year off your
Jail.
life? I would rather lose a year off my life because no matter what, you're losing a year off your life.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are in
No, you're
jail
not. Nope,
because
nope.
Oh,
yes,
no!
yes, there's like
You've been in jail?
interactions and
Well, this is it.
whatever.
I can spend a year in jail and I have family and that will still come and visit me
Are you sure?
all the time. Well, no, I guess not.
Have you asked?
Will come and visit me all the time and I get to see them. But if I take a year off of my life, I don't get to see them. So that's why
I think if I'm in jail, I've done some pretty
that's a pretty heavy question.
crappy stuff, and I don't think anybody would come visit me.
Are you planning on finishing tonight?
You know,
Tiffany,
Kyle, we still have Instagram questions and Facebook questions. So
I
just
think
because
he's-
you quickly did what you got,
I just noticed she doesn't even have her house together yet. That's what she.
that's what I mean. We'll all be in bed snoring.
She's in here 4 in the morning to build her house. I think that's kind of funny.
Okay, next question.
Why don't you look if you're
Well,
not?
hang on. I want to answer that too.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well, answer.
it.
Well, I was about to. I mean,
Shoot, I lost one.
the fact that you're a little slow on house building there. I'd have to say lose a year off your life because you don't know when you're gonna die anyway. So it's just another year.
What if you died?
But it's a given year that they're taking from you, right? That's the idea.
I was gonna say, like, what if you're supposed to die at 30, Matthew, and then they take an extra year off of
That's
that?
what I'm saying. So now for that one whole year,
I don't know when I'm gonna die.
But prison's no guarantee. What if you
Yeah.
get shivved in the first week?
There you go.
Yeah,
Then
you
you should
better
get a
get
year off your life.
better learn how to bend over, boy.
You're sick.
Okay, I can't do this because he's making me laugh.
Well, you might die in prison.
Yep.
That's
You're
the
shivved the
point
first week
there.
and then that'd be it.
That's the
Taking a
point.
year off your life.
Besides, I would rather die than eat the food that's in there.
Well,
It's the
hold on
same
now.
thing as the cooking around this place. Different.
Oh, that's nasty.
Okay, Angela Chisler. Would you rather take a vacation somewhere tropical like Hawaii and go to the beach, or go to an amusement park like Disney World? I love you all, especially you and your mama.
The beach. The beach.
The beach for sure.
Although I love a good Canada Wonderland day,
Yeah.
but if we're talking like multiple days, I
It's a
want to be on the
vacation
beach.
to do multiple days.
To go to Walt Disney, forget it. You gotta have days.
I do Walt Disney because I don't do
Stepping on a beach.
What I thought was cool about Six Flags was being able to camp right there and then get
Yeah,
up in
that
the
was
morning.
cool.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember you and I, we got out right away, ran right away.
And another
And
thing,
wait
the
a
light
second.
show at night.
We got an
Yeah.
hour or something before they opened to everybody else, too,
Yeah,
if you remember.
because we were staying there.
Yeah.
Because we stayed there. I don't know. I'd go to the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go to the beach.
I think I would only go to the beach because I've never been to a tropical beach, but
Oh, yeah, they're so beautiful.
I've been to
So beautiful.
Beaches.
Wonderland.
Yeah, I like it when they come down a beach to me and say, "Mister, would you like another
But they
beer?"
don't say Mr. Lo-
Becky, wait, for all of you
Okay.
guys, if you could fly anywhere and stay for a week, all expenses paid, where would you like to go? Also, what is each of your favorite memory of Sweet Michaela?
Belt.
Oh, boy.
St. Lucia, I've already answered that.
Bora Bora for me.
Memory of Michaela would be at nighttime when I would put her to bed and I would just sit with her and she would talk. Because that was her most talkative time, would be at bedtime. And I never actually shared that on YouTube because it was my moment with her. That was like the only private things.
Actually, mine got put on YouTube.
I did.
Yeah, with Michaela. She was talking. I was
when-
talking to her in the trailer when we went camping,
Sturgeon Bay.
and we were. I was talking to her, and she was answering.
Yeah.
I'm eating more of this stuff.
Then you were
Then
building.
you're putting it on there?
No, I'll save me from putting it on.
What do you guys say?
You don't wanna
You don't want to know why?
know. There's gotta be a good memory, bad
It
Yes.
doesn't matter. Whatever.
No,
your
a
favorite
good
memory.
memory. Your favorite memory.
is what they are.
A favorite memory or a good
A
memory?
good memory. What is the question?
Whatever.
Read the question.
Favorite memory of Michaela was
Anybody got any extra
favorite memory.
No, I ate mine.
Not a favorite memory, but the last time we picked her up from sick kids and I laid in a hot bed with her, a hotel bed. And you went with Damien to go swimming. I think we switched and I took him swimming and you didn't.
I ran out of Jubilee beans, or whatever they call.
Jubilee beans.
Jubes.
My roof is like falling
Kyle's
down.
got some corn nuts over there going on that to your house.
Barbecue corn nuts?
Okay. I'm in trouble here, man.
Hey?
That's mine. Not my favorite memory, but the last one I had with her.
I bet you have one.
I don't know.
I don't know, my favorite memory was when, well, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of memory. Every memory was my favorite. I remember when she was a baby and Tiffany went back to school and I would babysit her and I would just sit there and hold her and look at her and...
Mall heist? If you could sit down and have dinner with a celebrity, who would you dine with and why?
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Open to everyone.
Johnny Depp.
Me.
Me. You already dined with yourself.
Who would I dine with?
Who would you, Tiffany?
I have one that comes to my mind like instantly, but I don't know if it's like the person I would like choose over anyone.
Who?
J-Lo.
Really?
Yeah?
Of all people.
Well, because I don't know, she just seems down to earth and genuine, whereas I think a lot of actors can be.
I would say Jim Carrey, but the thing is I met the guy and he's
You met him?
yeah, he's got a cottage on Stony Lake and
Oh,
we're
really?
adopting for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't like him.
You got a lot of deleting and editing to do, eh?
I don't know, I think, what would you do, Kyle? Who would you invite?
I think I'd sit down with Adam Sandler. I've always watched
that'd be
I've
cool.
always loved his movies and I think he's hilarious, so that'd be cool to sit down with him and have dinner.
Yeah? Mark, who would you pick?
Nobody.
Nobody.
I don't idolize anybody enough.
He'd pick his like Sylvester Stallone or something.
No.
You pick Arnold.
Okay.
Okay, he says.
I didn't say okay to that.
Oh.
I said okay that this stuff's just dripping off of my house. I got candy falling off. Look at, give me the nailer.
Saskia N. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Read.
Ability to read.
Did you just paint all your bricks and everything for your stonework?
I'd help you, but this is a solo challenge. I fly solo.
I'd rather lose the ability to speak because you can always write down what you're saying.
It didn't say you couldn't write. It just said you couldn't read.
Yeah. But you'd stop speaking, it would be golden.
When
No,
can we
but
start this?
But I'm just saying though, like, even though you stop speaking, so you can just write down what you're saying.
But this is not working. I feel.
Well, I'm a guy that don't like to read much, so.
Or there's technology nowadays that you just.
And he likes to talk.
Stephen Hawking.
So,
I'd rather lose the
I like
ability
to talk?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
I'd rather lose the ability to speak because you can read books and stuff still.
There it is.
On to the last question.
The last question? What
Yeah.
are you talking about? It's not the last.
Who I would invite for
Oh.
dinner.
Oh.
They say that Jason Momoa, how do you say his
Jason
last name?
Momoa?
Momoa?
MoMA?
Is a pretty awesome guy. I'd like to sit down.
Really, eh?
I don't even know who
Or
that
The
is.
No
Rock.
problem, man.
He's,
Or The Rock.
You gotta watch him in the shows.
I've heard The Rock is a jerk.
You did?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, he worked with a YouTuber.
Really?
And he was just like, he thought he was like
You see,
above.
he was dealing with a YouTuber. I'd be a jerk too.
Yeah, but Just because you're a celebrity doesn't mean you're freaking above everybody else.
Carly, Yusuf, would you rather have a real Christmas tree or a fake Christmas tree?
Real.
Well, we have one. We went and got it today. It's real.
Yeah, we'll see that.
A blue spruce.
Little blues.
This
Real.
is not working.
That's it for these ones.
Tiffany, I'll have to post
Okay,
a
can you go to my
picture
Instagram?
on her Instagram.
Well,
or
she's got it
something.
part of her video.
Yeah, I'm doing a video on it. It just
Oh, are you?
won't be
Okay.
posted before this one.
Oh, there we go. So stay tuned.
It's,
Gianna Monticello says, how is Damien doing? Also, I love you so much.
Yeah.
it's good.
I just wanna go like that.
That's what Damien did.
Okay, Caitlin0102 Yahoo says, how many videos do you guys do in a day?
Videos? I watch about 50. Make? None.
Yeah, we don't make, as probably most of my viewers know, that I post maybe twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. If we go camping, I post all the videos every day in a row, but usually
Not until I come home.
my guaranteed is every Monday and then sometimes Friday.
Oh, that's cool. I wish I did that on that side.
I thought you said every Friday and Monday and then sometimes Wednesday. That's what you told me.
Basically. No, always
Aw,
Monday,
look at
sometimes
this.
Friday. No, usually
It's not
Friday
happening.
and then
Shania03 says, drink with Newfies on George Street or go to the Stampede with Albertans.
Oh,
I thought
that's
we
a
were-
hard one.
I'd like to go
Can I just do both?
does it say go to the Stampede or be in the Stampede?
drink with Newfies on George Street or go to the Stampede with Albertans.
I'm too old to keep up with the news.
I wanna do both, so you can't make me
I
decide.
think the Stampede.
I gotta ask what the
Calgary
George Street
Stampede
thing
equals
is
it.
first.
I don't know. Let's go with the Stampede.
Oh, my tree's falling over.
Well, I'd have to say, I'd have to go to the Stampede because, Lord knows, I've drank a lot of beer with Newfies.
Already.
So, but I haven't gone to the Stampede, so I would have to go with the Stampede myself.
Can I just say Jamboree instead of Stampede?
No, the question
Well, the
is.
Stampede. I'd love to go to the Stampede.
Okay, Josh Beauchamp says, what is your favorite Christmas tradition? What is one thing you wish you did differently in 2020?
That was
Oh.
a hard question.
Lots of things.
I would not change anything. Like I wouldn't change anything.
You're eating up all your building material.
Okay. Read the question again.
First part, what is your favorite Christmas tradition?
I don't think
Mine's
Not
always
this.
going to get a tree.
I don't know.
It's always going. I always did it when I was a kid, so it's always,
Oh.
something, it's always something I enjoyed.
Tree?
I feel like
Yeah.
we didn't
Going
have.
out, going out hunting
We
for a real
didn't really-
Christmas tree.
We didn't have something we did every single year. Like it was.
Do it.
But the one thing I did enjoy
We
was.
did though, Mark. We
My
had a
favorite thing with me growing up was
Family
Boxing Day at
tradition.
my house.
Yep. Family
Boxing Day
tradition.
was the best. It was better than Christmas Day.
I mean, I guess that was technically a thing with us too. We always went out on Boxing
No, we didn't.
Day. You know?
No, we always went to Nanny and Papa's.
Yeah, we always had to go here or we had to go there.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I feel like the one tradition that,
That was
we did
a
always
tradition.
do
Always.
was that I feel like it was always the 4 of us. Like it wasn't always like a ton of aunts and uncles
Nope.
or like we did those days, but never like on Christmas we always did
Oh, you're saying like Christmas
Just-
was just the family, like
just
Mom,
us.
Dad, and us.
Yeah. So what was the
I
other
can't
part of
believe
that
in a
question?
building one house for us. You got me doing another house.
The other question is, what is one thing you wish you did differently in 2020?
I don't
life.
think I would wish I did anything differently because that means I would regret something. And I try not to regret what I do.
Even
But
with this on.
if I had to say something, not order children noodles.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there anything you wish you did differently?
I don't think so.
And I think people are looking for us to say,
I wish I didn't bury my little granddaughter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But I can't say that because then
You
she,
had to.
yeah.
Okay, it's .lexus21. Would you rather be Santa Claus or be Santa's elf?
Santa Claus.
Santa, I think. Because he gets to deliver the gifts and see the kids' faces. Skinny dip? I don't know what you mean by skinny dip.
Tweet Yali1 skinny dip. Would you skinny dip?
I don't know.
Have you ever skinny dipped? No.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Skinny dip?
Yeah, the pool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
skinny
I
dip.
remember.
yeah.
I remember waking up so freaking hot one night that I'm like, this is ridiculous. So yeah, I think everybody's.
Yeah.
You've never skinny dipped?
Nope.
Really? In all the swimming you've ever done?
Remember Timmy getting caught on top of the slide at Mom's house?
Yep. Yep.
Naked?
Do.
Yeah. He sat up there, he was so scared when Mom comes out. It's like, you guys naked in that pool. Timmy's up there going,
Oh, what do I do? Do I go down or do I stay here?
yeah. Then finally he went down, eh? It was
Yeah.
like,
That's funny.
He was like, oh no. We were just kids then.
is mine done?
If you
I
want it to
feel
be.
ripped off.
Caleb Prisoner 8183. Do you deer hunt?
No.
No.
Nope.
None of us
I
hunt.
wanna try it.
Couldn't kill a deer.
Oh, there's my other gumball.
Couldn't do it.
Okay, Bugboo2503. Would you rather have a bear lick honey off of you or have ants crawl over you?
Bear lick honey.
Bear licking
Oh,
honey.
I don't know, man.
I'd have a bear licking
Is that
honey.
all the bear is doing?
You'd have a bear lick honey on you any day.
No.
Is that all the bear is doing? Like,
Lick honey off of you or...
I want to know where the honey is put on me.
There it is.
I'm having a problem.
How did you get your so perfect?
It's not perfect whatsoever.
They look perfect.
No, it's not.
Way better than mine. Look at mine. They look dweebish.
Oh, keep going. It'll all look the same once it's on there.
My younger says, would you rather drink a cup of rotten milk or warm pee?
Oh.
Oh, neither.
What? Drink a
Both
cup
are-
of rotten milk or warm pee? Now hang on, is that drink it like swallow it or is that like
We gotta swallow it.
I would,
no.
I'd risk the milk?
I'm not.
yeah, I'd risk the milk.
When it comes to eating gross things or drinking gross things,
Can't do
like
it.
the smoothie videos that people do, can't do it. I was the type of kid where I couldn't have my food touching, so
Which is
I think
weird.
I take the pee, man. You ever smell rotten milk? It's all chunky and...
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
I have.
No, couldn't
Oh,
do it.
thank you.
Okay, that's it for that one.
But I'd still risk that versus what you're getting from the pee. Like
If it's your own pee.
Canadians can drink their
I would die first. How about that?
Canadians
That's always
friggin'
places
put
on there.
Okay,
Piss
now
on
let's
the
see if
wall.
yours is waterproof.
Hey,
2 girls, 17. Do you and your husband agree on all the decorating decisions? If not, then who gets their way?
Kyle doesn't have any decision.
Kyle doesn't get to make any
okay, that's not fair to
decisions.
say. Any decision I make, there's the key. I ask him.
His
His
opinion?
opinion?
and he goes off with her.
Or you tell
But
him
it
his
just doesn't
opinion.
matter, though, does it, Kyle?
Nope.
But we still discuss it, and it seems to be everything I choose, he likes anyways, so. Well, hey.
Go ahead, disagree, Kyle.
Yeah, I'd like to see ya.
Coward.
Kaylee
What is
and
this?
Zin. Does Damien have any traits that remind you of Michaela?
Laying on the couch?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
What
It's hard because she never really talked, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like she ever did much to...
Okay,
They're two different
there are
people.
two different things. Michaela is innocent, Damien's like not innocent. So,
So you say you have an angel and then you have a...
Little devil.
Okay,
Basically.
Sun Setex. If you could live inside any movie ever made, what movie would it be?
A movie?
Yeah. Live inside any movie, what would it be?
Well, hang on, does that
can
mean
I live in one where I get rich?
Yeah.
Well, no, because the movie's not about you, so...
Who's to say it's not?
Because the movie's already a movie?
I don't know a movie I'd ever want to live in.
Under the sea! Little
Mermaid?
Little Mermaid. Under the sea!
Oh, under the sea.
It's better down here!
I think like Rundown
No.
or something, just because it's like completely
That is
ridiculous.
fun.
I don't know, Jackass is pretty ridiculous.
That's just,
Oh no, that's just being stupid.
I know.
I don't
I don't
know,
know.
Utah.
I don't know. I'd have to say definitely the Little Mermaid. Because I want to see what's at the bottom of the ocean. Like the very bottom of the ocean.
No, I don't think I could do the ocean.
Pretty
I
dark.
don't think I could live down there.
We can oblige you on that one day, you know that, right?
What? Strap a bootstrap, or
Yeah.
strap a cannon to bootstraps?
Yeah, do Pirates of the Caribbean, they give you a pirate for a while.
There you go.
Josh Beauchamp, would you rather swim in a pool of sharks or swim in a river of alligators?
Pool of sharks.
Full of sharks. I don't want to be chased by no alligator.
Alligators are, you can't.
I'll choose an alligator.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because he thinks
This
it's
is
cool.
red.
they say that-
Be careful, right?
They say that-
They say that if you stay under the water, they won't attack you. They only come on the surface, and they get you. But if you're swimming underneath, yeah, but I don't know for sure, but that's what I remember.
Well, they also say that, you know, people die more by cows than they do by sharks every year.
Cows?
Yeah, they say cows can be very.
Cows kill you more than sharks do every year.
Yeah,
I thought it was hippos.
The girl at work,
Well, hippos are very
Farmer?
friggin'.
she's got cows,
Ding, 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 ding.
These
and she
things
said
are
they can
brutal.
be very mean,
Oh, frig yeah.
very mean,
I bet that.
especially if they have babies.
Abilu in Dublin says, if you could remove one of your personality traits, which would it be, and what kind of superpower would you pick?
Remove?
Yeah. A personality trait, and what superpower would you pick?
The fact that
You have no humor.
What?
I give her super humor as her superpower.
no, like Kyle.
Don't bring me into this. It's you.
No, it has to do with you because
Oh, of course it does.
like
You're her
the fact
superpower.
that I'm not like OCD, but like I like things a certain way. Like and
You know,
no, hang on. And Kyle likes to do things the opposite just to piss me off.
Be specific.
I'm going to.
Okay, I need
he
icing.
he won't butter a piece of toast properly just because I'm watching. Like, or like peanut butter, or like I don't know.
You just do it because it bugs you.
I have a
That's what I
treat.
mean though. Like,
I don't
so
know.
the fact like if I
Nope.
could just like
Yeah.
put my
Well,
butter on my
I don't
toast
know.
and not be worried about
believe
it.
I was-
Like, hey, anybody else have a trait that they would give up?
A treat?
Yeah, like a personality trait.
No, mine are all good, so I'll keep them.
That would be the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I went
His
for.
cockiness. Kyle?
I get frustrated easy. There-
That would be the perfect one to get rid of, Matthew.
Yep. And what superpower would I pick? I would have to say,
Be
X-ray vision.
invisible.
you know, I was
Be
gonna say it.
No.
X-ray vision, man.
I was gonna say it, but there's just too many things wrong with it.
There was
So-
one that a kid that I heard was a really good one. The ability to wish for anything I want. Or something.
But that's not a superpower, that's wishing for.
No, it was like along those lines. But I don't remember what the actual like one he said. But it was like perfect because you could wish to be invincible or wish to be the strongest or
The superpower, okay, the superpower to copy any superpower out there. Like in
Really?
fantasy worlds we're in. What?
Why is it red?
What are you doing?
It's on fire!
He's a gingerbread dog.
Lord.
Really?
That's just sick. You're just sick. Sick, sick, sick.
Big smile. Big smile.
After doing a gingerbread house.
What's he doing?
I don't
The best thing to do after doing a gingerbread house is take the rest of the icing and just in your mouth.
Santa's got a wool.
Okay, I think we're nearing the end of questions.
Deb L. Novell, will you be going camping this summer? Who's more responsible?
The women, of course.
Yeah, I agree.
It depends on like
Depends on what, Steph? No.
the women. I can't even find a
I was gonna say, what do you, like, what's there to argue about that? Like, really?
For what?
For what?
Who's more responsible?
Tiffany.
Yeah, not me.
and will we be going camping? I hope so.
Depends on COVID.
It depends on
Windows.
the house. I can't get my tree to stay.
Okay, Kim CV. Hi Tiffany, Kyle, and the fam. I live right in the border of Canada and the state of Maine. I have some
Oh.
Canadian-based
Well, see now,
questions
Big
for you.
Maine's gorgeous.
I've been there too.
That's where your father was born, Maine.
My grandfather,
Your grandfather, yeah,
not
sorry.
my father.
Yeah, grandfather. Sorry.
She says, I have some Canadian-based questions for you. One, would you rather have pennies and dollar bills back or stay with no pennies and keep loonies and
And then wait
toonies?
there.
Wait, we had dollar bills?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
Nice
lord.
guy.
Well, I'm sorry,
Yeah, we
we
had
never
dollar
had
bills.
dollar bills in my time,
we
so.
had dollar bills, we had $2 bills. Oh, we did.
Yeah. I sold
There
a
is
couple
such thing as
$3
money.
bills.
I'm good without the pennies. The pennies don't mean
Yeah.
anything.
No.
Because everything is debit nowadays anyways, so it's based on the penny anyways.
The world's changed since it, like,
The thing they're gonna do is get rid of this nickel. You watch.
Yeah, but that's a
They
hard
will.
one because now you're.
They're just gonna get rid of
How do I get
metal
this to stay?
change.
Okay,
We had an intermission. Camera battery died, so.
question number 2. Do you say soda or pop, and why is your milk in bags?
Pop. We
Pop.
always say pop.
We say pop.
Pop.
And milk is in bags because they don't put it in jugs anymore.
Here.
Here.
It's better for the environment. It's cheaper, and there was another reason. I'm trying to remember what
Fits
it
in your
was.
fridge better?
I've answered this question before on our channel, and it's, I don't know, it's easy. Everybody thinks it's such a big deal, but it's really not.
It saves space in your fridge too.
Yeah, that's one for sure.
You would definitely say pop. Okay, number 3. Have you ever had Ganong candy? And if so, what is your favorite?
What's going on?
Ooh, Ganong.
G-A-N-O-N-G
Does that answer the question?
candy.
Oh, I gotta do the side? Oh, there's side windows in this thing.
Finny.
Hey, Santa's in the roof, in the thing. Didn't anyone notice?
Yeah, he's upside down.
I
I was
didn't
trying to
notice.
figure out what I could put there in the middle, but I figured okay. But the gingerbread guy got it instead.
Okay, so what's your favorite candy then if, since I was had Ganong?
Favorite candy?
Well, it just says,
Chocolate.
what is your
Coffee crisp.
favorite?
Coffee crisp or
I like caramel.
Oh, you know what?
I like caramel. That's my
yeah.
choice.
Licorice, all sorts.
That's
really?
Dad's.
You want that?
I do.
Coffee crisp, and I'm trying to just. Oh, orange. Dark
Chocolate orange?
Dark chocolate.
Look
cherries
at
orange?
it. I'm
Oh,
plowing.
my favorite thing is Easter bunny.
Are you talking
Chocolate
about
Easter
cherry
bunny.
orange?
Yeah, but the
You have tree falling over.
Oh, that's a lot of frickin' snow, man. It was a snowstorm on my house, man.
Okay, number 4. Why do Canadians say A, and what does it mean?
We don't really say A.
means
We
like
do actually say it quite a bit.
Well, it's because
Very
we're
nice.
I haven't.
always curious on somebody's opinion, so it's like
what do you think or
A. You know, like A?
It's a question back to an answer.
Yeah.
like hey, like hey you, or it can mean a multiple different things.
Use
Like
in many different contexts when you're talking.
yeah.
What do you think, eh?
Oh yeah, eh? Don't generation just think that's really nice, eh?
Okay, no freaking.
That's a
reason.
newbie. That's a newbie.
You happy over there?
What was his name?
Who?
Lucky bastard.
It's all over me. I'm just having a problem.
You got a problem, alright?
I'd like to do this with you all day.
Number 5. Does anyone in your family play or watch hockey?
Nope.
No, not really.
Well, we used to watch hockey.
I used to. We'll watch when the Olympics come on, or Team
I
Canada
watch
plays.
Yeah, when Team Canada plays, we watch.
I watch
Or if
basketball.
the Leafs are like anywhere near the playoffs.
I won't watch the Leafs ever again.
Yeah, they're not worth it.
I watch basketball more than I watch hockey.
Okay, last question from Faith Nowak. Who is most competitive in your family?
Matthew.
Yes.
Dad.
And hey, hang on. I think it's between Matthew, me, and Dad. But the problem is Matthew gets angry about it. Me and Dad are more like
This we're gonna get angry about it.
But me and Dad will go like head to head for.
Well, hold on. I don't get angry about
You
it
guys are two
anymore.
peas in a pod.
Did he say he doesn't get angry anymore?
Yeah.
No, I mean
That's like the Hulk thing. He's not angry anymore.
well, that's it. I'm always angry. There it is.
You guys
There
are all
it is.
That's my
I'm not
secret.
even finished.
You don't have to be finished.
Just like a cocky.
Dad's gonna be sick.
Probably.
There it is.
Those are all the questions.
Okay, so
I need water.
Matthew, can you?
How come you have snow on yours? I don't have snow on
Would
mine.
you like
Are
there's
you
snow
finished?
here?
Are you finished?
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of tired of this.
Tired of
He's just still eating.
This is like taking as long as it takes to build our house.
Hey, it's faster. At least it's built. Whoa.
At least the
Yeah,
windows
thumbs
are in.
Aw.
That's on the road.
At
Oh,
least,
you got
at
there,
least
huh?
the windows are already pre-installed.
I gotta take pictures of these.
Are you done?
I think so.
You are? You didn't even do the whole back wall of your
Oh
house.
no, it took too long.
And just so you know ahead of time,
You mean like your real house? It took too long, so it's not done.
Dino's gonna
Hey,
go around and eat all
just so
those.
you know ahead of time, that was up here, and it was supposed to be like this.
Why does he look like he should be in jail?
And now he does.
Your star looks like a skull.
I know. That's what I mean. It went all demented.
So I appreciate everybody's questions and comments. Thank you. We hope that we answered all of them.
This video will be out next year,
Except
judging by all the
for-
editing she'll have to do.
Yeah.
Except for the glitch that she
Oh,
had.
you sure you want to do that before I take a picture?
Don't they,
It was
do
the
they
one-
not get to look at these so they can judge?
Yes, so I was going
Oh
to say.
yeah, you're gonna be the judge, right?
I'm going to take pictures of these and they will be on my Instagram and with a poll on who will win. So you guys are gonna decide who made the best gingerbread
So what
house.
happens if
So what I'm gonna do is run down and take a picture of her house.
I think Mom's looks most gingerbread-like.
we should have dated.
Okay, so these are gingerbread houses, and make sure you go check out my Instagram. I'll have I'll have all the pictures posted so that you can choose which one you think is best. And obviously everybody's is a little bit different. So anyways, make sure you go check out our merch before Christmas because it's on sale, and these ones will only be available until Christmas. And that one is on sale until Christmas. So go check it out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up.
Number one, yeah.
So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. See ya.